Newport County, who dropped out of the Football League 13 years ago and now play in the Dr Martins Premier Division, gave Second Division Blackpool a fright at Bloomfield Road by twice taking the lead. Goalkeeper James Pullen inadvertently setting up Ian Hughes for an own goal after 18 minutes. Blackpool equalised 10 minutes before the break. Paul Simpson's corner, in the end finished off by Tommy Yashin. But if Blackpool thought the game was turning their way, they were wrong. Instead, they gifted Newport a second goal. Goalkeeper Pullen didn't come close to dealing with a corner. Billy Clark did the rest. The minutes ticked away with Steve McMahon and the home crowd reduced to biting their nails. But finally, salvation for Blackpool came in the shape of a late penalty. It was their get-out-of-jail card, and substitute Neil McKenzie wasn't about to waste the opportunity. They'll have to do it all again, and Newport look as if they'll go into it in high spirits.
Good hold-up play by Gary Shepherd. And a goal from Rose. It was unmarked towards the near post, and it was a splendid header from Matt Rose of Newport County.
Well, that's a brilliant cross from James once again. Doesn't he just put this onto Rose's head? Rose doesn't have to jump. All he's got to do then is try and guide this ball into the back of the net. Watch Rose, he looks up, he's got space, he's got time to deliver, he puts in the perfect cross, doesn't need to jump. Rose, he's just got to guide this once he's on his head into the far corner. Goalkeeper Barnes, no chance whatsoever. The direction and the finish is brilliant.
Who said the FA Cup had lost its magic?
Yeah, you're rightly so. I think fantastic game of football, competed very well by some great goals and two good teams, and we got that winner at the end.
Yeah, when they came back to 3-3 with 4 minutes to go, were you thinking Braintree Tuesday?
Yeah, no doubt. I think we would have thought that we were heading back to Essex, but I think it just shows how far this group have come in a short space of time in terms of the character, their belief, and didn't let that setback disappoint them. So there's a lot of positives come out of today's performance, and a lot of poor things. I mean, the goals we look at and we'll be disappointed, but the goals for some excellent goals. But character was immense today, and that was a big plus for me.
Paul Rogers going from the touchline shot, was it?
Yeah, it's a full-back, he's a bit like myself, he used to score from there, but yeah, he told me in a minute, so I'm not going to argue, but I think sometimes, you just look for a pivotal moment in your season, a bit of luck, and maybe that be the case today, but I'm delighted for the players and the crowd, the football club as a whole, and we look forward to tomorrow's draw.
The former Northern Ireland international is going to take the free kick himself. Square to Danny Rose. Long way out. Always rising, and that wasn't too far away. Now Wright, trying to create the opening. Very good save again from Danny Potter. You might have seen that late. Managed to scramble it round. Up against Rogers, and going past Rogers. What an excellent delivery. And the first goal has been dispatched by Terry Gunnell. Well, it was asking to be headed home. And the League Two club, just 4 minutes before the break, finally beat Danny Potter and are in front. McAllister's header, and then it came back to him. Well, the closest Newport have come in the entire game. And finally, Chris Neal has a save to make in the Shrewsbury goal. Just came back at him quickly. McAllister was deflected off Foley too. Is it to be the veteran or Danny Rose? It is Rose! And that wasn't too far away. Chris Neal mightily relieved that that didn't find the target. Look at that curling. Oh, another couple of inches, and that was 1-1.
Here's little John Lewis. He goes down under the challenge of Mills, and that will be a penalty. Mills protests his innocence. There's a little tug. Does little John Lewis just trip himself up here? Little John Lewis scores straight down the middle. Nothing that Hornby could do this time. And Newport County take the lead. 15 minutes on the clock at St James's Park. Bennett did well. Continues his run. No offside given against little John Lewis. Oh, how has Bennett come away with the ball there? Oh, he scored, the central defender. His first goal for the club. No offside there against little John Lewis. Graham played him on and then failed to win that 50-50. And that is a tidy piece of finishing from an unlikely goal-scoring hero in Scott Bennett. Cause problems from this corner. Oh, the goalkeeper's lost it. It's off the line. Batchelor's up there. Graham is up there. I'm not sure who got the final touch. Winters floats one onto the penalty spot. McDonald was there. And Brackley Town have levelled in the last minute of extra time.
36 seconds. Luke Graham's mistake gifted Linnell John Lewis the opener. The visitors soon had another mountain to climb as John Sheridan's side doubled their advantage in the 17th minute thanks to Jan Klukowski's superb free kick. The former Forest Green Rovers midfielder scoring in a second consecutive match. The Welsh club had drawn each of their last 3 games 2-2, and it looked like history might repeat itself as the non-league side found a way back into the game when Aidan Hortin reduced the deficit just before half-time. County's recent upturning fortune had come after the arrival of midfielder Tommy O'Sullivan, absent here due to international duty. However, with Medialito impressing in the middle, they shrugged off the absence of the Wales under-21 international by grabbing a third just after the hour through Alex Rodman. Brackley Town had made round 2 years ago, defeating league opposition in round 1 after a replay, but a Horton own goal put paid to any hopes of an upset here as Newport won 4-1.
Both clubs would argue they're due a prolonged cup run. Barnet haven't reached the 3rd round since 2008. Newport haven't enjoyed a January cup tie since 1986, and the Welsh side claimed the tie's first goal. Andrew Hughes' pinpoint cross placed into the corner via Bowden's head. A set play was the source of Barnet's best chance. Dembele charging in, his header cleared off the line by Andy Yadam. County had a fantastic chance to double the lead. John Lewis stretching to place the ball within inches of the net. Somehow though, the score remained 1-0. And John Lewis had another attempt to add the gloss on an impressive performance. Elliot Johnson with a heavy touch, gifting the striker the opportunity. His effort saved by Jamie Stevenson. Newport extend their unbeaten run to 10 games. Barnet now winless in 5.
After heavy rain postponed their 3rd round tie, Newport and Blackburn finally met at Rodney Parade to play for the right to play Oxford in round 4. 9 days is a long time in football, and Newport manager Warren Feeney was taking charge of his first home game as county manager following John Sheridan's move to Oldham on Wednesday. The Northern Irishman didn't get off to the best start. Just 7 minutes on the clock when Scott Barrow brought down Ben Marshall in the box.
An easy decision for referee Charles Breakspear, and Marshall got up to convert the penalty himself. Unable to continue, but in his absence, Newport began to make the most of their numerical advantage. Mark Burns stinging the palms of Jason Steele here. And just a few moments later, Byrne again seized the opportunity to try his luck from distance, but this time there was little that Steele could do. A third goal of the season for the 27-year-old. And when the ball came back into the penalty area, it was dispatched by substitute Jordan Rhodes for his first goal in 10 appearances. How Newport's Scott Bowden could have done with Rhodes' composure when he was presented with a glorious chance to level the scores moments later. There was still time for more drama, as Newport keeper Joe Day also saw red for a clumsy challenge on Rovers substitute Craig Conway in injury time. On came 19-year-old keeper Joe Green for his Newport debut. He managed to keep out the resulting free kick from Ben Marshall, but that was the last action of the tie as Rovers held firm to take their place in round 4.
And they went behind here shortly after the hour mark when Rhys Healey curled home from the edge of the box. Newport, though, had won just 2 of their last 10 home FA Cup matches and were stunned when the non-leaguers levelled. Adam Priestley heading an equaliser from Adam Smith's cross to force extra time. The Football League's bottom club were too good for the National League North outfits in the further 30 minutes, though. Alfreton failed to deal with Josh Sheehan's corner, allowing substitute Jordan Green to sweep the ball home. Green turned provider in the second half of extra time. Sheehan, who netted Newport's goal in the first game between the pair 10 days ago, tapped him from close range for his 4th goal in his last 5 matches for the Welsh side. Newport were cruising, and to further extend what had become an unfair scoreline, Jazzy Barnum Bob then lived up to his name by netting arguably the goal of the tie. A goal all of his own making to rub a stamp of place in round 2, his 3rd of the campaign, giving the Exiles a 4-1 win.
Is it going to be Fox or Carey? It's Carey. Oh, good effort. Just curling away from that far post. Oh, well done, Barnum Bob. He sold Jervis beautifully, and a great ball to the far post. And McCormick keeps it out with his foot. It was Marlon Jackson who got to the ball first. What a cross this is from Jazzy Barnum Bob. And it's a good ball forward. And he's in there. Josh O'Hanlon, good save by McCormick. Just tried to slide it in at that near post. And the Plymouth captain makes the save again. Comes straight back out to Sheehan. And here's Healey. Well, the angle was against him. 1 or 2 teammates screaming for a cross. He decided he couldn't resist going for goal himself, Newport's top scorer. And the end result is a hit into the side netting. Oh, is that handball? Yes, the referee's given a penalty. Oh, I think it's Myrie Williams who led with the arm. But there's Bradley with the header down. And Myrie Williams, yes, it does come off his hand. The referee, very well placed, gives the penalty. Now Kangarita beat Day. Oh, off the post, and then he touched it himself. It has to be a free kick. And the chance is gone for Plymouth. Smash downfield. O'Hanlon, oh, he's got the flick onto Healey. He's in behind here. And McCormick with the save. A suspicion of offside here when this is flicked on by Josh O'Hanlon, but he was allowed to keep going. Healey McCormick spread himself brilliantly. There's Garita again. Bennett is a defender. Oh, he's passed him quite brilliantly. It's back for Goodwillie. And that could be another penalty. It is. Oh, a poor decision from Jones. A tired challenge on the Scottish striker. And it's another penalty to Plymouth. And it is going to be Carey this time. And he sends Joe Day the wrong way. And finally, we have a goal in this cup tie.
Does win it on the ground, and there's Newblade coming forward, shoots, and it just goes over the... Oh, it's a goal! For a moment, I thought it was going over the crossbar.
Newport County 2, Walsall 1. Newport are seconds away from a place in the second round.
And they're in the second round!
By 2 goals to 1.
Of many of those set pieces. In it comes low, and it's there! Into the back of the net! And it's skipper Josh Laverty with the goal in the second minute. To Podrick Hammond, comes away, a lovely pass to this near side to Newblade. Sets off on a run into the area, low cross, and it's there! Second goal of the afternoon for Josh Laverty, 82nd minute!
Now the big question, who do you want in the next round?
I think we'll take anyone, won't we? No, any one of the big boys, it'll be a good opportunity for the club again. If we can get an away draw, your Man United, your Arsenal, your Chelsea's, I don't think we'll be too fast to lose.
And it is a packed Hazel stand in front of us. Sponsors, Mr. Tom, have given everybody those noisy clappers, so you'll be hearing that. But here's Leeds on the attack, and they could easily have gone in front there. And County get it away through Ben White, but it's Leeds on the attack, and a low shot comes in, and there is the first goal for Leeds United. Shot from distance, comes across to this side, finds Newblade. Two players go with Newblade, low cross in, flicked in, and it's there! Newport County have equalised! As that ball was played across by Newblade. Draw taking place Monday night, of course, for the next round, the fourth round of the FA Cup. And it comes from Wilmot. In the box, it's there! It's there! Newport County have got the goal! Sean Mikulski has got the second goal for Newport County! County heading towards the fourth round of the FA Cup! Oh my goodness! And those corners of Wilmot are causing all the problems for Leeds United! What a goal! His 11th Newport County goal of the season. Sean Mikulski has just written himself into the history books of Newport County. And there is the final whistle.
Well, my congratulations, and you deserved that in the end, didn't you?
Yeah, I thought we did. I thought we played well first half as well. We had a few half chances. We had one cleared off the line, and I thought we were outstanding throughout. We switched the ball well. We worked 2v1 situations, and we got a lot of crosses in the box.
Mike, try and put this into context as a man of Newport, what this will mean to the city.
It's huge. It's huge. You've worked here long enough, Michael. You know what it's like, and I've had a lot of tough times, but now hopefully we're on the right direction.
Did you expect a performance like that? Because you thought they had a chance, but the level of performance, no one would have thought County were a League Two side.
No, listen, I knew we were going to put a performance in because they never let me down. There's very, very little small amount that they have let themselves down, but they're an outstanding group, and I'm very proud of them, and they deserve all the credit.
We've been talking since the first round of the potential of this cup run being money-wise so important. It could build a new training ground. That is possible now. You get the right draw in the next round, isn't it?
I hope so. I hope we get a bit of luck now tomorrow night with the draw, and we get one of the big boys away, because it'll be huge for this football club, and we need it. It's massive for small clubs like ourselves.
You get a home draw though. No one's going to fancy coming here after today.
No, exactly. It's going to be tough, and shocks can happen. You've seen Coventry yesterday. I thought it was a great result, and you've seen us today. I'm sure there's plenty others which have happened and will happen today.
Sean, how's that feel? Oh, brilliant. It's all a blur, to be honest. Just so happy to get the win and into the next round. Very happy.
I'm disappointed not to start, I suppose, but to come on and score the winner, it's can't ask for much more than that.
Yeah, it's brilliant. Obviously, as a striker, to get the winning goal in the FA Cup against such a big team like Leeds, it's brilliant.
What a leap! Have you ever jumped as high?
I've literally just watched it back now. I didn't even know I jumped that high.
Yes.
It was just one of those things, like in the moment, I saw the ball in the air and just threw my whole body at it. So yeah, just very happy.
And the feeling when you hit the net?
Oh, it's brilliant feeling. Just want to go to the fans and celebrate with the fans, because they deserved a lot. And obviously, how they turned out today was very good for the club, and it's very happy to be honest.
And we kick off with Tottenham Hotspur. And the ball comes back to the young Argentinian Foyth. Out to Walker's Peters, but pipes in on him, and the ball is passed back to Dyer, but he's beaten by Newblay. Cross to Hammond, Hamdens, Newblay, oh! And it was Newblay. On that occasion, it was Labadie who set it up. Normally Spurs keeper, but he's out injured, as is Christian Eriksen, but it's Labadie picking the ball up, shoots, but at a central position, Vaughan was able to catch it and bring it down.
Come forward over the halfway line. Good ball played forward, laid off by Llorente. Sissoko gets the cross in.
Oh, what a save from Joe Day!
Great save by Joe Day from Kane. Long throw towards the near post, cleared away. Comes out to Wilmot. He chips the cross in.
Yes!
And Hammond has scored! Patrick Hammond has put Newport County ahead after 37 minutes play.
It's the Robbie Wilmot cross! It's unbelievable! And when he gets it right, County are in front! Patrick Hammond with a goal away to Michel Vaughan's right-hand side! Newport County are in the lead!
Well, he does like those positions, Patrick Hammond.
But Wilmot with the crosses, isn't it, Rich? They're so good. Robbie Wilmot's had his career resurrected at Newport County. He was non-league last year. He's Super League now.
Wanyama plays the ball forward. It's headed away. And there is the whistle for half-time, with Newport County leading at the break by 1-0.
Dumitru, long ball downfield, which will go straight the way through to Michel Vaughan, into the box it goes, pipe goes up, and Wilmot almost got there, but Sissoko plays it out to Trippier. In comes the cross, and it's headed over the bar by Harry Kane from just inside the 6-yard box.
Well, that was a great chance for Harry Kane. Great cross by Trippier to take it from the Tottenham left. It'll be a right-footed in-swinger. And it comes low.
It's there!
Equaliser.
Harry Kane.
Harry Kane has made it 1-1 from close range.
At the far post, the ball deflected across, and in the 82nd minute, he gets his 30th goal of the season. Harry Kane.
Trippier's corner was deflected.
And he was standing in space right by the post, and all he had the simplest of tasks, just to put the ball.
We're over the 4-minute mark.
And there goes the whistle. Newport County are going to Wembley. It's not for the FA Cup final. It's for a fourth round pre-play. But they've done...
Hi.
A difficult game for you today. Are you relieved to come away still being in the
a little bit, yes. Or a lot. Because I think first half we were so poor. Full credit to them because they play fantastic. And yes, we were very disappointed first half. And the second half, I think in the last 30 minutes, and then we start to play and create some chances, and I think deserve the draw. And yes, of course, I think we are happy because have the possibility to stay on the competition and now to play the replay on Wembley.
Mike Flynn, the manager, was very complimentary about you in here and said you were very gracious to him and how much he appreciated that. Do you, when you come to a place like this, you've talked about the magic of the FA Cup, do you feel how much a match like this means to a club like Newport?
No, of course, and he's a great manager. He showed in the last season when he took in charge that changed complete the circumstance of the club, and he's doing a fantastic job. Of course, I was in another side many times, and of course I understand that his job is not easy, and of course that I understand complete the possibility to play again a Premier League side that play in Champions League and have the possibility to beat a side like us. The possibility now to go to Wembley, I think it's fantastic for the fans. I think they deserve full deserve to go to Wembley. They deserve to live the experience and enjoy about football. I think I enjoy a lot. Of course, that I was worried during the game, but I enjoy a lot to be here, and because for me, sometimes I miss this type of atmosphere and football, no? Because that is the reality of football, and is how I feel, and that is pure passion.
He's got in front of Aurier. Again, it looks as though he's a bit surprised that the chance was coming his way. It's not the sort of ball he'd probably you'd expect better defending in his own division. Aurier. Llorente forces Oko. Oh, it's deflected in off Butler. How unlucky is that for Newport County? It's a bit of a gift for Tottenham, who haven't been convincing. Here's Son. Comes out to Lamela. It's a good hit, carried away by Day. Son again. Goalkeeper does well again. Nicely weighted ball, and here comes Son again at speed. Lamela too. Eric Lamela. Here's Llorente. Can put it back for Lamela. Good stop by Day. Keeps it at 2-0. Lamela again runs it behind. Here's Bennett going through. Oh, well, what a chance right at the end.
every Newport County player is in the Wrexham half apart from the goalkeeper Joe Day. In it comes, back post, headed in and it's there! Newport County go in front! Podrick Hammond, I do believe! Now up to Jameel Matt, who gets robbed, but Butler gets it back again, and Backinson plays a ball over the top, and Hammond gets it back across, falls to Wilmot, and then Matt scores! And Josh Labadie is going to come on shortly as Franks backheels that to Hammond. A crossbar, and it's an own goal! Own goal!
Has it. Playing it inside to Backinson, the ball played across the centre circle. Forward comes Butler. He tries the shot. Oh, what a goal from Dan Butler! From about 35 yards. Hammond helps it on. Matt plays it wide. Finding Wilmot on the right, and he's going to take on Fuchs. Gets the crossing. Danger here.
Matt!
Matt has scored for Newport.
And I tell you what, that was all about. Robbie Wilmot on the right wing, having the pace to get past Christian Fuchs. Pinpoint cross comes up into the box. Jameel Matt from around about the 6-yard line heads it into the keeper's right-hand corner. No chance for Danny Ward. Newport County are in front, Richard.
By one goal. Geezer on the halfway line, playing it wide toward Brighton, getting the cross in. Danger here. It's going to be a goal. No.
Saved by Day. Oh, but then blasted into the net by Geezer.
Semenyo coming forward towards the edge of the area. Plays it left. Finds Nerfville. He gets the cross and it's blocked. It's a penalty! It was handball by Chowdhury.
Goal scorer Podrick Hammond will be taking this penalty kick virtually 5 minutes before the end of the half. And the crowd are on the feet. We can, Richard's having difficulty seeing. Chris Kavanagh makes sure everybody's behind the line. Blows the
penalty
whistle.
to be taken by Hammond.
It's there! And the club's leading goal scorer in the 85th minute puts County in front. Danny Ward dived the wrong way.
Giving it wide to Nerfville. Moving forward, he goes down. And there is the whistle. And Newport County have beaten Leicester City by 2 goals to 1.
Who's going to come out the happier tonight? The ball is played back to Dan Butler as we're underway here. Butler plays it left-footed as Backinson wins that ball in the air. Ball falls and it's Neasley with Semenyo. Semenyo takes the ball wide. What can he do? He crosses it down to Amond, who shoots, and he shoots just high and wide. The free kick. Two county players trying to stop the short corner. One is Amond, the other is Wilmot. Stopping Downing as the ball goes in long, and they've scored, and the home side have scored. It was a simple goal at the far post, and Middlesbrough have their goal, and it's a little poor goal really, isn't it, to give away. And he does find Semenyo, turns beautifully. Semenyo running into the box. He gets past one, he can almost get past two. He's having his jersey tugged, but he works it to Sheehan. He in turn works it far side. Oh, what a chance for Semenyo! And he's placed it over the bar after the ball is worked. Has that the final chance? Here comes Matty Dolan. Demetrio is coming off, Matty Dolan is coming on. Playing back at the club he started at Middlesbrough as a youngster. Matty Dolan comes on, Demetrio is on. We're probably a minute and a half away as Butler plays it across. He finds Regan Poole. Poole carries the ball. He carries it forward. It still remains 1-0. Regan Poole, you've got time, you can move it. He plays it to the far side, where Semenyo takes it beautifully out of the air. He finds Sheehan. Sheehan is in space. He plays it forward, and there's a chance. It's one! They've equalised! County with Matty Dolan is equalised! They've equalised! County have got the goal with 1 minute left.
Amazing.
Dolan.
Amazing.
I think it's Dolan, isn't it?
I think it was. It was so scrappy. There was 2 or 3 on the floor.
It's Dolan who's got it right in front of the fans. Oh my word! It's Matty Dolan.
Amazing.
Dolan has put the ball in. Oh my word! Matty Dolan at Middlesbrough.
Look at the time.
Wow. The referee, we're still looking at him as Downing plays it inside. Ball is out into touch. County have a throw in. It's loose. They're booing. They are booing. There it is.
Yes.
And County have their replay. It is 1-1. And we have taken back to Rodney Parade for, I'm sure, a televised replay a week on Tuesday night. Oh my word, what drama. The script was written for Matty Dolan to come on and get the equaliser. The Middlesbrough-born boy has done it, and now it's Middlesbrough who've got the difficult trip, and County are in the draw for the 5th round on Monday. Oh my word!
Yeah, obviously still a bit in shock. Pretty special moment for myself, but I think it was what we deserved in the end. So yeah, it was a pretty special moment. So I'll probably find out what it feels like tomorrow when I look back on it.
Talk us through the goal and the celebrations that followed.
I think Shees has whipped the cross in, bit of a goalmouth scramble, and really got a nosebleed being that high up, but I just managed to slot it in the bottom corner, and then afterwards it was May give the fans something to celebrate, and it was incredible scenes, I think.
Take up commentary for the first period of the first half. Charlie Brown.
Thank you, Richard. Along the right-hand side, cross comes in, appeal for a handball, it's not given, and then Matt has a shot. And they play it short to Butler. Back again to Wilmot, low cross in, Amont, driven in, and oh, it's in! Saved on the line by Constantopoulos. Butler takes it quickly, gets it out to Wilmot. Crosses into the box, header comes in, and Amont is in there. Constantopoulos comes out.
Finding Poole in space, coming forward, chipping the cross in, danger here. And it was almost a goal. It's gone for a goal kick. Good ball away to the far side. Finding Wilmot, moving forward, trying to take on Frem, coming inside him. Can he get the cross in? He can. The header from Amont is brilliantly saved by goalkeeper Dimitri Constantopoulos. Headed away to Dimitriou. One far side by Wilmot. He gets the cross in. And the header just over the bar from Matt, landing on the roof of the net. Holding his right arm aloft to signalling what he wants to do. Left-footed in, swinger high towards the far post. And it's headed behind, off Dimitriou's head. And there is the whistle for half-time. And Newport can consider themselves well satisfied with that first half.
Well, let's just hope they can maintain what they've showed us in the first half in the second half. Newport kick off.
Eventually Ayala getting the cross in, cleared away by the Newport defence, and it's headed forward to Wilmot going forward. He's going to take on three defenders. Eventually tries for a shot. It's scored! Wilmot has scored. Newport lead. 1 minute 35 seconds of the second half. Robbie Wilmot. And Newport lead by 1-0. So Gestede coming back to help out. Middlesbrough have everyone back on the edge or in their own penalty area. And it'll be Wilmot to take it. In he comes, right-footed, drives it low.
Oh yes!
It's a goal for Newport! Amont has made it 2-0. 21 and a half minutes into the second half.
I wonder if Pep will like coming here, Richard. Unbelievable! 2-0 to County.
We approach the 3-minute mark.
There is the whistle!
And Newport County have beaten Middlesbrough by 2-0 and reached the 5th round of the Emirates FA Cup for the first time in 70 years.
It down to Sane, flicks it on for Gabriel Jesus, knocks it infield then to Sane. Now with Jesus on the edge of the area to Sane. Jota made the save, it's blocked, but goes into the back of the net.
Downfield by Day is won by Manchester City. Ball is played forward, and forward comes Foden towards the edge of the area. Can he get the shot in? He can, it's gone in, it's 2-0. Chance here for Hammond, it's going in, yes! Off the keeper, and Newport have scored.
He's scored in every round of the FA Cup this season. Podrick Hammond, that's what the Newport County fans wanted. They wanted a goal, just one goal to come out of this game. And it's Hammond who gets it.
It's Newport County 1, Manchester City 2.
And how long have we got, Rich?
2 minutes of normal time plus stoppage time. Sane has it, allowing Foden to go forward. Foden could get the shot in here, he does, and he scores! It's 3-1 to Manchester City. Playing that infield, Stones chips it forward, Morris with the shot, it's 4-1! Ryan Morris. So this will probably be the final kick of the game. Indeed it is. And the final score has been Newport County 1, Manchester City 4.
And Pep Guardiola and Michael Flynn exchange words, little chat together, and Phil Foden shakes hands with the Newport players.
Were you able to enjoy that?
Yes.
Yeah. What did you make of the game?
Well, tough, real tough. So what they do incredible. So they attack the channels, long balls with Matt. And the second balls, they are physically strong, and every throw-in, every free kick is always dangerous because they train a lot and they do it really well. Of course, if you want to play in the way we want to play with the grass today, was difficult. Everything is 1 second slower, and that's why it's a little bit more difficult. The first 20 minutes we suffer because we need time to adapt. After that, I think we finished quite well the last 20-25 minutes.
Pat, what did you make of the atmosphere and the occasion? Because it's one of Newport's biggest ever days.
I'm quite surprised. Yeah. The support of the team was incredible. Chanting "Who are you? Who are you?" was nice. So no, it was nice. Nice, good atmosphere. So English football. So the cup is like this. So I understand completely why Leicester or Middlesbrough suffer a lot in this stadium. I understand completely.
Matt Green can't be offside from a throw-in. And it's back towards Gibson. And Waterfall! Oh, it squeezes under King. Grimsby take the lead. Now Haynes. And he's able to check back, and the cross finding Amond! And it's off the upright. Porrigamond inches away. Free kick for Grimsby, met by Waterfall again, close to a second goal. And Newport still pressing here. As O'Brien goes down, Hasantala with the challenge, and Newport have a penalty. Porrigamond, so many cup goals last season, and there is another. And Newport may be taking this tie back to South Wales.
Plenty of Grimsby players inside that Newport penalty area. The corner is cleared away. What about the counter? Gibson to try and knock it back. Not done particularly well, though. This is Whiteley on the right-hand side, racing forward for Newport. That's a brilliant ball. Porrigamond does what he does in the FA Cup. 5 in the competition last season. He's opened his account here. Expertly done. Newport lead 5 minutes into the second half. 3.5 minutes remain. It's Cleared away, and this does the job. Newport are on the move once again. Labadie looks to find Abrahams, who's got a space to work with on the right-hand side. Labadie wants it back, good stop, will get a second chance. Oh, that's clever. And that rubber stamps the win for Newport.
Newport corner is taken short. Sheehan, is there room for a shot? There is! O'Brien over the top. A real opportunity for the EFL side. Came after Sheehan's shot created confusion. Sheehan. Not trying to turn. And here is Abrahams. He's round the goalkeeper. Can he make the most of it, the Newport man? Here's Matty Dolan, saved. And a decent save too by Nick Townsend, who did well to get back in his goal. Abraham evading the goalkeeper initially. Awatwi looking for the 1-2. It's Kojo Awatwi. Terrific stop. He started that move, the Malden fullback, and he very nearly finished it. Sheehan has been one of Newport's best players in this first half. He's so difficult to dispossess. Ryan Haynes now. Deep cross from him. Oh, the goalkeeper can't claim it. And here's Abrahams. Oh, how did he miss it? Lance Aikens back on the goal line and preventing Newport County from taking the lead. It looked easier to score. Great defending by Aikens. Gonvalo, a misunderstanding between the two Malden players. Brave header there from Dombash. And there's a little chip for Parrish. He claims a corner, he's not going to get it. Lovely chipped pass from Ngumvolo. Spotted the run of Parrish. Malden and Tiptree get us underway in the second half. Charlie Hughes, oh, and that might fall for Parrish. Well, the whistle had gone. It wouldn't have counted, but it was an encouraging moment at the start of this second half for the home side. Hyde. Bash has found Ngumvolu, who curls one, tipped away beautifully. Super save by Townsend. One for the cameras, this. Ngumvolu's had a super game for Malden, and he almost capped it with a goal there. Good spell for the 8th tier side. And here comes Stefan Ngumvolu again. Another one of those mazy runs. And Ngumvolu straight to the goalkeeper. Just seems to glide across the turf, the Frenchman. Couldn't quite find the ferocity in the finish. Haynes has had a super game. He's the substitute nurse. Very deep cross. There's Hammond, and there's the opening goal. Podrick Hammond continues his remarkable goal-scoring record in the FA Cup. He scored for the 8th round in a row. He's been quiet tonight, but given this opportunity, he wasn't going to miss.
Newport County have been going very well in League Two this season, currently second in the table, just a point behind Carlisle. They do have a game in hand. It's a long, hopeful ball, searching for Amon. Dunk's touch is a bit short, and Amon might get in here. He's inches wide. What a chance for Newport's top scorer. 3 minutes on the clock, and Newport County could already be in front. It's a horrible error by Dunk. Amon inches away. Brighton's first corner. Dunk looking to attack it, good header. It's a fine save by Tom King. Dunk has been in amongst the goals recently, 2 in his last 3 appearances. Archer's delivery. Zakiri. Good reflexes from King. I think Zakiri thought he'd scored there. King was very alert. Hooked forwards by Haynes. Interesting back pass from Gross. Still being put under pressure. That's a poor touch from the goalkeeper. Amon still making life uncomfortable. Amon, and it's away by Dunk. Again, Brighton making life difficult for themselves. And Amon again, almost finding the first goal of the night. Still got himself in a right angle. And Dunk was required to keep us at 0-0. Not quite the elevation required by Amon. Here's Jahanbash. White. He's gone for the return. Plenty forward here for Brighton. Dunk goes down. It's going to come out as far as Proper. And he's pushed it wide of the post. Davy Proper, who's only just come on off the bench. Hasn't scored this season. He won't have had many better opportunities. Labadie. Inside the last 10 minutes here. And Taylor making a nuisance of himself in there. Webster struggling to get this away. Sheehan is in and still keeps him out. Josh Sheehan thought he was winning this tie for Newport here. Firmly struck, but still right behind it. No late winner for Newport. And Brighton will just keep on pressing. We've nearly played the 90 minutes. There will be quite a bit of additional time. Here's Trossard. Into the feet of Proper. Can't get the shot away. March might. March does, and March scores. And Brighton and Hove Albion, the Premier League side, have probably won this FA Cup tie right on the stroke of 90 minutes. Good hit this from Solly March. It's his 3rd of the season, and for once Tom King doesn't have an answer.
Onside.
We've played 4 minutes of added time and still we go on. Taylor hooks it in hopefully. This is Proctor nudging it to his right. Bennett to collect. It's now or never for the League Two side. Bennett with a chance to cross. Shepherd arriving. That's a good delivery and he's gone in. Oh, it's a horror moment for Brighton and Hove Albion. Proctor might have got a touch. What is for certain is that still the goalkeeper didn't, and it's actually come off Aaron Webster. Steele misses it off Webster's chest, and it's in.
Crosses in the box. Yeah? All right. And keep getting top. Come on.
30 minutes of extra time to come to try and sort out this tie. Brighton again doing most of the pressing. Bernardo's cross, Dunk's header, and King again. That possibly the pick of the saves that he's produced tonight. He's barely played first team football this season. Basuna, not the place to lose it. And for the last few seconds here, and it's Labadie's cross, and it's Ellison arriving, and Dunk in the way. The 41-year-old thought he settled it there. Dunk didn't know too much about it, but he's done enough. So many penalties have been missed. Now it's Scott Bennett who has to score and still pulls off another good save. That's his 4th of this shootout. And again, it's advantage Brighton. Adam Webster, who scored the own goal, rolls in the penalty. And after 7 penalties each, Premier League Brighton have won the shootout by 4 goals to 3. Tom King, tonight's hero, through much of it, but Jason still Brighton's hero at the end.
Much intent here from Newport, but no real quality in the final third. Here's Lewis. And Lewis to drive it in, cash in, deflects it behind. That's better from Newport County. It's Lewis to launch in the free kick. It's Farquharson to head it home and put Newport County in front. In the end, the direct approach pays off. Launched in, and it's a great climb and head home. Derby have come out at the start of this second half with so much more intent. The substitutes have worked. Here goes Barkhuizen, and Barkhuizen flicking it with the outside of the right boot. Collins with the drive. Hurahan. Now it's McGoldrick to float one. Joe Day does well. Really good save, backpedaling. Just see the impact, though, that Barkhuizen in particular has made. Cashin. Sibley now. Really have anywhere to go, but now he might. And Sibley to close in and to curl one with the right foot of all things to draw Derby level. An equalising goal that they really deserve, and Sibley didn't really have anywhere to go. And then he opened up his body and found that bit of quality. A first FA Cup goal for Louis Sibley. Collins, here's McGoldrick. Dobbins continued his run and Drysdale across to deal with it. Super challenge that from Declan Drysdale. Towards that near post, ricochet! And I think Joe Day might have made an excellent save here. It's a curious moment. Evans onto McGoldrick, it was going in, it's a fine stop. McGoldrick's involved in everything now, here he is again. Ricochet's out and Hurahan to hit it! Bounces off McGoldrick, who was offside, the flag's gone up. Hurahan thinks this was going in the corner. Derby dominant at the moment. Heavy touch there by Sibley. And super touch here from Evans. Evans around Wildsmith, no. Big right hand from the goalkeeper. Big let off for Forsyth. Sibley. It's going to be Jason Knight who'll retrieve it here. Derby have got a few options in the middle. Barkhuizen, one of them. Flashes past the far post. There's Hurahan. There's plenty of time and space here for Sibley to try and pick out the cross. McGoldrick! Fine header that might just have put Derby into round 3.